Play to earn isn't just about fun, it's about real money, real investments, and real risks. Two giants, Hamster Kombat and X Empire, are feeling the pressure. Token prices are down, and both communities are left asking, is it time to sell, or could there still be hope for a rebound? In this video, we're digging into the facts, the fears, and the future of these P2E giants. By the end, you'll have a clearer picture of whether you should stay the course, or start looking elsewhere. Before we dive into the heart of the current crisis, let's take a quick step back to remember what made these games so exciting in the first place. Hamster Kombat came out swinging, drawing players in with fast, thrilling battles and a level of intensity rarely seen in the play-to-earn space. It was more than just a game, it was an experience where every battle felt like a high-stakes showdown. Players had the chance to collect exclusive rewards, some of which unlocked achievements that gave them bragging rights within the community. This mix of skill and luck, coupled with the promise of real-world earnings, turned Hamster Kombat into an adrenaline-pumping experience. From collectibles to character upgrades, there was a strong sense of progress and value every time players leveled up or completed a mission. On the other hand, X Empire appealed to a different kind of gamer, a player who enjoys the art of strategy and patience. This was a game for the thinkers and planners, offering an empire-building experience that rewarded players for wise decision-making, calculated risks, and patience. In X Empire, you weren't just playing for immediate gains. You were investing in your empire's future, building alliances, and securing territories. For many players, the excitement came from watching their empires grow over time, strategizing with allies, and overcoming high-stakes missions that had the potential to yield massive rewards if executed correctly. It was slower, yes, but in a way that made every victory and every alliance feel like a carefully earned triumph. But as of now, things have taken a darker turn. Both games are facing serious concerns that are hard to ignore. Token prices have tanked, striking a blow not just to player morale, but to the very ecosystem that made these games appealing. For many in the community, this has started to feel less like an investment and more like a sinking ship. Players are left questioning if the games they invested in, both financially and emotionally, still hold the same promise. To get to the bottom of what's going on, and to give you the full picture, we're going to break it down into three critical factors: token stability, game mechanics, and community engagement. These are the elements that can make or break a play-to-earn game. Whether you're a long-time player or someone thinking about diving in, understanding these factors is essential to making an informed decision. Even with the token concerns, both games have kept players engaged through the unique mechanics. Hamster Kombat offers quick, action-packed gameplay with missions and achievements, although some rewards are out of reach due to expired cards. It's fun, but with token prices down, are the rewards even worth the effort? On the other side, X Empire requires more patience and strategy. Players build alliances, gather resources, and expand their empires over time. While the rewards for long-term play are designed to pay off, the current token value has many players asking, what's the point if the payoff isn't there? With token values down across both games, we're seeing a motivation drop in the community. Let's see how each game's developers are handling this crisis. A game's community can be its greatest strength, or its biggest challenge. Hamster Kombat has faced major backlash recently due to the low token price and minimal communication from developers about future plans. Players feel left in the dark, and the mood, let's just say, it's not great. Meanwhile, X Empire has tried to ease worries with regular updates and polls. They even offer rewards to players who hold their tokens through partnerships like Memes Lab. But despite these efforts, the falling token price has overshadowed any positive sentiment. Players are skeptical, wondering if holding onto X tokens is a smart play, or just a long wait for nothing. At this point, the community's patience is wearing thin. Both games are hanging in the balance, and the future is anything but certain. If you're invested in these games, consider how much more you're willing to risk. And if you're thinking of joining, be cautious. The P2E landscape can be volatile, and today's excitement can turn into tomorrow's disappointment.